Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel, guys. Welcome back. I wanted to tell you guys that Thursday, we talked about it in the upload last night. Thursday, all screams are going to go back in a pack. So, I did play 3 drafts last night, and I won all 3. Now, the gameplay was unbelievable. I don't know why I have to wait to play till 12 or 1 in the morning to get good gameplay, but it was unbelievable. Yeah, we kind of got a little shafted because we got 2 times we won the draft. We got 2 gold packs and 2 25k packs, which is actually like one of the worst reward sets. But I have looked into it further, and that reward set actually does give you a lot of profit a lot of times because you get 4 packs. So at worst, these gold packs are like 2 to 3k each, and then these 2 packs, it is decent. I'll say that they do let you make profit. And then we got one of the rewards was also a 50k pack with a 5k pack. So won 3 drafts last night, and a lot of you guys have been saying, Nick, what's your draft record? All that. I haven't really, early on, I think I took some losses, but really we've been doing well recently. So 92-12, and we've won 18 out of 30 of the drafts, I think, which is pretty solid. So yeah, draft is what I play in the week now. When I play FIFA, I don't play squad battles. I don't play division rivals because this mode sucks. So I refuse to play it unless I need to do objectives. And as for the trading overnight, man, everything's been going really well. I've been trading different cards. As I say, I have to switch it up. Or else it gets too stale for me. So what I did overnight was I actually went to sleep with a lot of coins available. I went to sleep with like 6 mil, which is like not what I try to do. And then I'm selling the last few Icardis that I have. I have about like 5 or 6 left. With Icardi, that's going pretty well. I bought those at like 58. He's been selling around 70, which is basically giving me about a little bit under 10k a card. And then yeah, I'm starting to trade some screams, as you guys can see. That Verratti that sold, it was a really good sale because I had bought these Verrattis this morning. Dude, I don't know what was going on with these Verrattis, but I got 6 at 26k when I woke up. Like, and I think it shows you guys, you just got to look on the market sometimes, like, at player prices, because super random. I mean, this card has been, basically this card, I'll tell you guys, this card fluctuates between 30 and 35. So, if you buy it at 30, you can sell it at 35 on the right fluctuation. And, yeah, some reason, I don't know, they were sitting on the market, and I took advantage of it. As you guys can see here, he's 30, right? So, even that one right there, that 30k, I mean, if I can get that, that's some profit, right? Can we get that? We can get it. So he's been selling. Obviously, you guys saw I just sold one at 34. So it's sometimes as simple as that. And that's sometimes just trading within itself. I want to look into some cards today on the upload, and I want to show you guys maybe a little bit more of a live look at trading. I mean, today is a Tuesday, so it's not really an eventful day on foot because we're probably going to get pack SBCs today. Yesterday, guys, we had got a Scream Giovinco. So today won't be a player. Today will be like another pack or 2. So today will be a pretty uneventful day for FIFA and the market. I'm gonna be streaming later today. I'm probably just gonna be chilling, playing some drafts, like not doing too much, because there's not all too much going on today, just on foot. But I think what I'm gonna challenge myself to do is start trading with a lot of different cards. As you guys know, for the last few days since I sold my team, I've been really just trading with icons, and they're fun. But I think I have to keep it pretty. I have to move it, right? Because if I do the same thing, I know myself as a trader, if I do the same thing constantly, I'm going to get very bored. And that's how I work with trading. You guys have to understand that I need to constantly change my ways of trading. Otherwise, I get so bored. So I want to start trading with these Scream cards, man. I haven't really, traded too much with these. But I've been watching them for a little while now, and I think I'm starting to really understand their fluctuations. Now, obviously, they'll be a lot better to trade when we get more of them. That's a big deal. So when we do get more of them, I think they'll be a lot better to trade. I think a lot of the time, the best way to kind of know how to trade or learn how to trade with these cards is just kind of watching them. I mean, what I've been doing before I started trading with them was I have been just watch listing them for a long time. I just literally add these guys to my watch list, and it works really well for me because I get to see the sale prices. And then also, I'm going to just start to work on trading with these other cards. I want to start trading with like Informs from past Team Leagues a little bit more. I know that Informs are pretty profitable, so I want to start looking at these guys. As you guys saw my trends list, I had some Coutinhos there. That's a Lewandowski at 181. So Lewandowski on Footbin right now is 165. So apparently I probably missed whatever was going on with Lewandowski. I probably missed because that's obviously really, really, really low. But look, man, I think I'm setting a challenge for myself, man. Obviously, you guys know I have a qualifier that I'm going to play in December. I need to get a lot better of a team. So I think for me, my trading motivation is probably higher than ever at the moment because I know that I got to get a certain amount of coins by a certain time. And that does put some pressure on you, man. So I'm going to be going like a maniac. You guys are going to see in these market watch videos, these uploads, just the amount of kind of cards that I'm selling, the different kinds of cards, it's going to be a constant event. And hopefully that you guys can take away something from it. On rewards days, we're going to be going ham on the market. Like, ham. I'm going all in for awards every week. We're going to be going hard, man. Like, yeah, we're going hard. So, if you're not ready for it, I don't know, man. Maybe go watch another channel. But, all right, so I'm taking a look at this Pjanic because 27 is not bad, but we're gonna sit that one out. I want to also take a look at Keylor Navas because apparently he is 27, 28. No, we don't like that. So right now, what you guys are seeing me do is I'm looking around the market right now for some potential deals and fluctuations. That's all I'm doing. I'm actually checking out at the moment some informs. That's what I'm looking at. So you guys can see I'm now gonna go look at Jorginho. I've checked Footbin and I know that he sells at 17, so he's up at 15, right? You guys might laugh at me and say it's 2,000 coins, but you can shut up because 2K is 2K. Now let me go over here, 16.5, 17. So there's no Jorginhos on the market for the price that I was looking at. So again, we move on, right? I want to start trading with players that are a little bit more like higher up. So Dybala would be a good one. This guy is a little bit more expensive. EA can't fix their search filters, so I probably will struggle. You know what's actually really funny, too, that I wanted to kind of talk about is that people are lazy buying informs and specials because EA haven't fixed the way in which you can search. Now, if you guys don't know already, search filters right now are broken because when you compare price on a player, it doesn't show you all of the player on the market. So, oh my God, that's such a good deal. Can I get it? Yes. Okay, that's a great deal. I'm going to go back to the point I was just talking about in a sec. But Paulo Dybala, right? This is why I'm going to show you why this is a good deal. And I'm just showing you boys. I'm trying to trade. Now, this isn't actually that many coins, but it's a good deal. Now, what you guys can see is that according to Flippin, he's 290, right? And his price yesterday was 283. But Dybala has this fluctuation every day where he gets up to 300, right? So never really look at average prices. He has that fluctuation, which means if you buy it at 270 or 275, you can sell it I'll probably list at like 297, but even still there, right? That's at least 10,000 coins. So you guys got to look at it, man, in the perspective that coins are coins. And that has to be your mentality as you guys are trying to progress your clubs at the moment, that you can't care about how many coins you're making as long as you are making, right? That's got to be what you guys are thinking about. Now, I'm looking on Flippin. I'm seeing a Thiago Silva really low right now. I had traded him the other day. He was fantastic to trade. He sold very nicely. So we'll go take a look at him right now. I honestly got to say to EA as well, can you guys get rid of these damn blues? Like, I don't want to see these blues anymore on my screen. They are making me so upset when I'm on the market and all I see is these blues. I'm losing my mind. Okay, so there's already an inform under 61, which is a good sign. That's a good sign that there's an inform under 61. That's a 58. That's a 59. So we saw a 55 on Footbin. That's what I'm looking for. That's a 60, 55. That's what I'm looking for. So here's what I'm going to show you right now as why that would be decent. I just want to be honest with you guys. So he was 58 yesterday. I sold him the other day at 64. There was a day the other day when he went to 64. You guys can see on the daily fluctuation, 62 is what he hits, right? So tax at 50,000 coins is 2.5K. So tax is about 3K at this level. So, you know, it's coins, right? 3K, it's about 4.5K, right? Just on that sale. So keep that in mind, guys. It's just flipping, man. We're flipping at the moment. That's what we're doing. Just constant rotations. I bought this morning, I bought a couple of Coutinhos. I bought his, I think it's his, honestly, I probably couldn't tell you guys. I think it's his first inform. I bought a bunch of them at 350. He was really low like a few hours ago. He's usually selling 390 to 400. So we're going to take our time with that sale. But I'm hoping that that one works out because I did invest a solid bit of money into the Coutinho at, I think the exact price that I bought him at was 355. So we'll try to make like 15 to 20K a card on him. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing at the moment, boys. I am just constantly rotating. I think what we're going to do soon, guys, is we're going to have to talk about Weekend League rewards soon. That's obviously something that is on the horizon. Obviously, it's coming up. You guys know that. That's going to be on Thursday. There is going to be, in my opinion, there is going to be some pretty nice opportunities, you know, for flipping. I wanted to also talk about this team of the week because I feel like I haven't really talked about it too much, but I think it's kind of profitable. We talked about it last night. There honestly hasn't been too much supply with this team of the week, so I could see this team of the week doing pretty well at rewards this week. Yetter is already showing you that the supply Yetter and Nainggolan have flown. So I think that there is an opportunity to make some coins on this team of the week. I think you've got some really safe options with Hummels and Ducore at the moment. I mean, those guys are still selling really, really low. At the moment, Ducore is 42, Hummels is 33. So, I mean, give or take, I don't think those guys are bad options. Tyson, I'm not really sure about. A lot of you guys keep asking me about Tyson. I don't love it, man. A lot of you guys keep asking me about him, but I'm just not really sure. I don't know, man. He had a lot of demand early on, but I'm not sure if he's going to continue his demand. Now you're going to be like, Nick, I thought you said you're not trading icons. I'm still going to trade icons, right? I'm still looking at icons all day, every day. You guys know how I do it, but I think it's important to make sure that you are looking at different kinds of cards and trading different kinds of things, man. It's so important, dude. Just to be having... For me, guys, you have to understand, like, I can't trade the same cards all the time or I will go crazy in the head. Because for me, I just need to have that new feeling of, hey, I'm going to trade this card or, hey, I'm going to trade that card. There's such a, like, fresh feeling towards trying out trading this guy and then flipping another card type. I think there's a really unique part about that. And that's why I always don't mind when we get a bunch of promos. Because when we do get a lot of promos on top of each other over time, it gives you so much more of an opportunity to, like, flip different kinds of cards, which is really nice, right? As you guys can see, now the more special cards that we've had in the game, there's obviously a lot more trends. Now you guys can kind of tell via flipping, if you look at graphs and all the teams available with specials, now there is more cards to trade in this game. I told you guys it was going to get a lot easier, but we needed more cards to trade in the game. So now that we're actually kind of getting that, it's allowing for you to be able to look at different types of cards. That is really low for Shevchenko, man. I think he's just dying recently. Yeah, some of these kind of icons, I don't know what's going on with them, man. Some of them are just taking a real downturn as of recent. They're not heading in the right direction, some of them. I don't really know the full-on reasoning for it. All I can think about is maybe that people just want to get their... Maybe there might be a little bit of a pre-sell off for tomorrow, or for Thursday, tomorrow. That's what I'm wondering. Like, do we think that people are going to sell their teams because of all the screams going into packs on Thursday? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but I don't know if I could, like, fully wrap my head around that. I feel like that's going to be, like, that's another level of, I guess, something that could happen. But you never know, man. FIFA players are FIFA players, guys. You know what these guys are possible. Like, they could do anything, man. The amount of panic I've seen over the years now that has just made me sit there and be like, what? Is endless, man. There's been so many moments of me just sitting there so perplexed with the decision making of some people on this game. I still will never understand it. But yeah, that's for sure. That there has been some things that I have been able to see that have just wowed me, man. So I think that's all. I think that's about all we got to talk about today, guys. I mean, I think that's going to be the upload, man. I mean, I don't really have too much else to say. Yeah, we just got a variety to sell at 34. We'll take that. But I think that's about it, man. I don't really think I have anything else to tell you guys. I don't have any investments at the moment. I am straight up just trading, and I'm going to be doing drafts this week. That's all I'm doing this week. Just drafts and trading. So I think that's about it. I mean, the only other thing I wanted to mention to you guys is that Griezmann's once the watch is really going up now because of the position change. So I want you guys to just see what happens when there is a position change, right? Is that there is a certain demand on him. His once the watch is like 800, 900 now, which is definitely up there, right? It's definitely expensive. I'll show you guys here on this filter so you guys can see it, but his OTW is starting to really get up there, 853. I'm going to watch this, though, because as you guys can see, I'll show you guys real quick before we end the video. I'm going to watch this to try to trade right now because his OTW at night sells at like 900. 850, 870. No, he never got up to 900. I guess like 880 is the highest, so if I could try to get this at like 830, it's actually not a bad pickup. So we'll see if we can go for that. Guys, thanks for watching the video. I love you guys, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys in a video soon. Peace out.